Hey there, and welcome to A Well-Rounded Life, the podcast, a space for creative entrepreneurs seeking an intentional life and biz filled with grace, passion, and purpose. I'm your host, Jamira. I'm a mama, wife, dessert fanatic, and on the ultimate mission to get you closer to your idea of what it means to live a well-rounded life. Right here is where you'll find curated resources, quick tips, and relatable stories, no matter what season of life you're in. So hang out with me for a bit and let's dive in. Hi friends, Jamira here, back after a much needed week off. Today's episode is one that I am writing on Tuesday, May 19th, so the day before, which means I am writing, editing, posting, all within a few hours. Because this is a message that has been on my heart and I wanted to share with you guys. I am going out of sequence and I'm checking in with you because I know we are all at home quarantined. And like I said, this is something that has just been on my heart. With all that I have had going on in the past few weeks, this topic I am discussing in this episode is one that I hope blesses you as well. You may hear my puppy on my lap because she wants to get down, but she's going to hang out with me today. I'm also recording in my office because my boy is taking a nap. You guys know how it is. It's crazy right now. So we are making the best of this current crazy situation that is going on. So the past few weeks have been crazy. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I'm trying to regain my energy because we have been moving, shaking, doing, producing, launching, and it's been exciting but exhausting in the process. Team GLP, we have been working behind the scenes to launch and execute two big projects that were on our plates for Q2 of 2020. And so this past weekend, I virtually hosted my third annual Enriched and Encouraged Intensive, which I love. And normally we do it in person, but of course, everything going on, it needed to be virtual. So on Sunday, I spent a few hours, more like a full day, from 9:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the evening, virtually coaching and leading a group of 7 of my playmakers. So shout out to the 7 attendees of Enriched and Encouraged. To say that I am excited about what is in store for the group would be an understatement. We have courses that are going to be launched, workshops, legit product lines that are going to be coming into your home soon. They are doing amazing things, and I'm just excited to see all of their offers, come into fruition, and we are working to make that happen. So head over to my Instagram account. I'm at Coach for Creatives and click the Speak and Teach highlight for a peek into our experience this past weekend. The other big project that we launched is the Living Well-Rounded merch boutique. What the heck is that, you ask? I'm sure some of you guys are like, what? So the online shop, which you can find at shopwellrounded.com, it features comfy tees, accessories, and more things that were curated to remind us to live more well-rounded. Physical reminders to focus on what matters most. And because I love my podcast listeners, I love you guys so very much, I've created the discount code WellRounder, which will save you 15% off over the next few days. So run and grab your favorites over at shopwellrounded.com because, like I said, there's some things you're going to want to remind you to live more well-rounded. In honor of our launch, we are also doing a fun giveaway. We are giving away a total of 3 prize packs to 3 lucky people out there. The details of the giveaway are also on our IG page at Coach for Creatives and on the podcast website, a wellroundedlifepodcast.com, episode 44. So check out the instructions in the post over on IG. Enter to win before the giveaway expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good luck. I really do hope you find something that you like in the shop because I created the shop for you that ties into our mission of living more well-rounded. All right. I'm sure you're like me and have some feelings towards the first half of 2020. This year has been one that we all know will go down in history. Never has it been a time like the present. The majority of us working from home, the school year canceled, no sporting events on TV, masks and gloves on deck when we leave our homes. It all makes me wonder sometimes what our new norm will be. with everything going on as a result of COVID, I have found myself having to shift, pivot, and adjust in this season. I've adjusted my work hours, I shifted my focus, and I've been more intentional with how I spend the little bit of time that I actually have for myself. I've pivoted in my business to launching the online shop and making it my priority over the past few weeks. The interesting thing is, when I've spoken to family, friends, and clients, I am finding that a huge number of us we're feeling some type of way. We can often be caught reminiscing and feeling some type of way about what we feel has been denied or taken away from us in this season. Then you have some of us that have had to postpone certain projects or experiences that we had planned to take place by now, or even things that are still on the calendar with some uncertainty. For example, I've mentioned the Living Well-Rounded Boutique and how we launched the shop a few days ago. But did you know that I had originally planned to launch the shop a few months back? Yep, that didn't happen. It didn't happen because I had to put my family and my clients in front of what I had going on personally. So there had to be a delay. The day I launched the shop, it hit me that yes, there may have been a delay in the launch. However, I was not denied. You all showed up for me, you supported me, and you encouraged me in the process. So although I felt at times that I was being denied the opportunity, I realized looking back that it was just a slight delay. I was reminded that we are not always going to accomplish what we want to accomplish on our personal timelines. Nope, that is not how life works. There are going to be hurdles, challenges, roadblocks, people, and things that will hinder us from doing what we want to do when we want to do it. But consider this. Consider that those roadblocks and challenges were put in the way for a reason, for the purpose of having us to work harder and to appreciate the blessings and opportunities even more. And let me tell you another story. Story time, so cuddle up, friends. My family, we recently welcomed a new puppy. As I mentioned, she's around here making a whole lot of noise, literally in the office making a whole bunch of noise. So we adopted a puppy a few weeks ago. Our Bailey girl, aka Quarantine Bay, has brought us such joy in this season and chaos, okay? So about 2 months ago, I had decided that I wanted to start looking for a puppy for our family. We had lost our pup Kane after 12 years of being with our family, and after a couple months, I felt like, you know what, I would love to have another puppy in the home. So I was scrolling on the web, and I came across this picture of a puppy who caught my attention. Mind you, at this point, I had looked at dozens and dozens of profiles for puppies around the U.S. Then Bailey's picture popped up on my phone. I had texted the breeder, I got a few more details about her, and I went to update Phil on my puppy search. I also had texted my sister, and I'm like, look at this puppy, isn't she so cute? And my sister was like, yeah, what's wrong? Get her. So I had a conversation with Phil, and I said, I want her. She is perfect, and she's exactly what I've been looking for. The type of breed, the color, size, everything. But his response was, maybe, just maybe we should wait. Maybe this isn't the best time. Blah, 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 right? All I heard was no at the time. He had good reasons, but all I heard was no. I continued to convince him that she was supposed to be ours, right? So he finally gave in after about a 30-minute family meeting and was like, just get the dog, get the dog, get the dog. I don't want to have this battle with you. Just get the dog. So I emailed the breeder. Back, and guess what? Within 30 minutes, Bailey was sold. Someone else had scooped her up in all of this convincing that I was trying to do to Phil. She was sold. Somebody bought her. Yep, sold. Unavailable, off the market, doors closed, sorry, you snooze, you lose type of thing. And not only was she sold, but so was her sister, because I inquired about the sister. I was like, I'm getting a damn dog. But guess what? Sister, she was gone too. So by that point, I was devastated, a bit heartbroken. Not even gonna lie about that. I was all up in my feelings. There were a few puppies that I had looked at before that ended up getting snatched up. So I was used to, the puppies, me liking them and like someone buying them right away. But for some reason, in this case, I was really, really sad that she was sold. The other puppies, I'm like, all right, another one would come. But when it came to Bailey, just legit off of a picture, I was walking around the house for a day or two with this somber attitude. And Phil was like, we can get another dog. And my response was, but I want her. She was supposed to be ours. I had stopped searching for puppies after that. So I stopped searching for puppies for a few days, and I just started to focus on other things because I just wanted to shift my energy. And I felt that maybe God was telling me that it wasn't a good time. So I really was trying to put that in my head to just accept it, keep it moving. She wasn't supposed to be yours like you thought. So I was like, all right, keep it moving, Jamira. So I also said to myself that maybe I'm being told that I can't handle a puppy right now, right? I have a lot of things going on, and we have the kids here and my health situation and work situation. Maybe I just don't need a puppy because, puppies are a lot of work. But check this out. A week and some change goes by, and I'm laying in the bed around 11 p.m. on a Friday evening. So it's like 11 p.m., which in itself is odd because I am usually knocked out by 11 p.m. on any day. So I'm laying in the bed, and something told me to go on the puppy website. The same website that I had abandoned and stopped searching a few days back, right? So I'm scrolling casually, just laying in the bed scrolling. And guess what? There she was. The same picture, same name, which her name was Hattie at the time, okay? Same picture, same name, the exact same dog. I tapped my husband. I showed him my phone. I was like, look, Phil, this is the same dog. I know the pictures. I studied this dog. This is the same dog. So he said, well, email them. See what they say. Maybe, because I'm in my head, I'm thinking maybe it's an old post and someone forgot to take it down, right? So I emailed the breeder in that moment, and they emailed me right back. And they said, yes, indeed, she is available. I told them that I would call them in the morning to get an update on her. By the time I had called them that morning, they had had 9 inquiries on her. 9 within a few hours, overnight. 9 inquiries. They had posted the ad for her late Friday night, and by Saturday morning, 9 people were after her. But they were waiting on my call. Come to find out, the person that had purchased her sister's name was Sugar, had originally purchased her as well. So the lady that had purchased both dogs, she had a change of heart. And she decided that she only wanted one puppy. But guess what? The puppy she decided she didn't want was my Bailey. So she ends up going back up for sale. And here's the other blessing, y'all. She went back up for sale at a much lower rate. Double blessings. So not only was she now available, she was now even cheaper than the original offer. So we worked out the logistics with the breeder. And a week later, she was in our arms, bringing so much joy to our family. I tell you this story because I want you to think about your feelings of being denied. I felt denied when I first found out that Bailey was sold. I felt hurt. I felt disappointed. I felt like I was being denied of something that was supposed to be mine. My question for you is, in what areas of your life are you feeling denied? What is it that you want? What is it that you're working on? What is it that you are praying for that still hasn't come your way? And let me offer you these words of encouragement, that your wish, your hope, your prayer is only being delayed, not denied. It is being delayed until you have space and room to receive it. Are you someone that was in the process of working towards leaving your 9-to-5 and then this whole COVID situation popped off? Are you feeling denied at the opportunity to work on your creative business full time as you had planned at the start of the year? Hear me when I say it is only a delay, not a denial. There are some folks out there that have taken the leap recently to doing their creative business full time. But they may be struggling right now and wish they could be in your shoes of having that extra income. Think about that. Your delay is for a reason. Are you someone that is on a fertility journey and have feelings of being denied or rejected? Consider this promise. Your blessing is only being delayed. You are not being denied. In fact, you have this time of wait to get things in order. Maybe it be your finances, your home, your relationship with your partner, your heart. Maybe those are the things that you are working on in this season so that you can be able to receive the blessing when it's ready for you. What's yours will be yours. What's meant to be will be. Stay focused, stay determined, and open to the idea that you will have what is yours when it is ready for you. Delay does not mean that you are being denied of your blessings. Delay only means that we still may have work to do in order to be ready to receive our gifts. For my friends out there that are looking for love, you are very much deserving of companionship and having a partner to do this thing called life with. You deserve that. Think about the person that you hope to be. Think about the person that you are and where you need to make some adjustments in order to be ready for that perfect time and opportunity. You have the option to sit around feeling some type of way about not having what you think you should have. You have another option, though, to accept what is, shift your mindset into knowing that your time will come. Your love will come. That project and those clients will be knocking on your door very soon. You're not being denied those opportunities. There will be a baby when the time is right. There will be a baby waking you up at 2 a.m. for a bottle feed, so get ready. But in the meantime, stay focused, stay positive, stay walking in your purpose. If you stay in alignment with what your purpose is, then you will be on the right track to receiving all that is meant for you. Do your part to clear the noise, to clear the clutter, and be receptive to only positive things that get you closer to where you want to be. Delay is not denial. Delay is all about teaching us lessons that end up being the tools we need to nurture what is meant for us. If you are tuned in and you feel you are being denied of anything at all, I want you to promise me that you will at least try, to focus on the positive in this season. If you're tuned in, I want you to do me a favor and screenshot and tag me over on Instagram. I'm at Coach for Creatives because I love connecting with you guys via DM on Instagram. It would mean so much to me knowing that someone out there heard the message that is on my heart that I felt necessary to share with you. And a few quick reminders. Don't forget to check out the show notes because we have some details about the giveaway, which ends today. And also, I want you to check out the link to our brand new merch boutique. Take advantage of the 15% off. Do your girl a favor, subscribe to the podcast, leave us that 5-star rating, a quick review on Apple Podcasts. That would be the ultimate gift for myself and the team. I love you, well-rounders. Remind yourself that this is a delay, not a denial. Stay safe, stay home, stay positive, and we'll talk soon.
Friends, thanks for kicking it with us this week. Remember to subscribe so you're notified when a new episode airs. I'd love it if you leave us a review and share this goodness with your squad. Until next time, seek a well-rounded life and remember to focus on what matters most.